my journey into the fitness and nutrition world, it actually started from a place of despair and unhappiness. You know, I was a super skinny kid, got picked on, got bullied, had horrible eyesight, asthma, and uncoordinated. You know, definitely not a recipe for acceptance. And in that time, I developed a love for computers. I developed a love for science because, hey, I didn't have any friends. I didn't have any girls in my life, nothing else to do. So I was programming computers by the age of 7 years old. But I didn't know that that love of science would take me to happiness. Because through that time and through a 13-year software engineering career, I turned myself into the opposite direction. I actually turned myself into a 250-pound bodybuilder looking guy with 20-inch arms. And on some days, I had the ego to match those arms. And that still didn't make me happy. But what I realized from going from that to a middle ground where I'm the happiest I've ever been in my life is that I've amassed a ton of tools and resources and knowledge and information to help people transform their bodies and get the emotions that go with that transformed body. And I realized at some point, I said, I got a lot of knowledge and I have a lot of tools at my disposal. It would be an absolute crime if I didn't use what I know to help somebody else become their best self. And that's why I'm here. And I realized that, you know, it's just like any job. If you have the right tool at your disposal, that job becomes infinitely easier. And I know people have been banging their head against the wall and breaking their necks trying to get the body that they want. And a lot of it's not due to not having the willpower or the discipline or the will. It's just they just didn't have the right tool at their disposal. And I get it. The internet is, we're drowning in information and starving for knowledge. There's so much out there. It's hard to decipher the noise from the signal. So my job and my passion is to use what I know, use this unique skill set that I've amassed, and to help people become their best selves, because I definitely fully understand the emotions that come with not being your best self, not looking the way you want to look, and not feeling the way you want to feel. So I know when we change the body, all the other stuff comes along for the ride. So if I could do my part in society, if I could do my part in the world to make that happen for people, then that's what I'm doing. So here I am.